Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot. For whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. So we're going to jump in and get the theme or the energy surrounding your reading today. There we go. Sure, that flipped into the reverse. No, it didn't. Oh, God. We have Winter's Dream with gestation period. This is the same reading, but with a different set of cards. We've been getting wait and be patient. And then we've got card 37 at the bottom of the deck, Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. And we've had like a running theme of this magician energy, magic energy, running through the last few readings as well. So we're in like the hanged man position, literally, at the moment. The universe is telling you that you're in this gestation period. Card number 63 reduces down to a 9, which speaks about inner strength. So you may need to call on an inner strength to allow yourself to go through whatever it is that you're going through at this time, because there is no pushing forward. If we think of a gestation period, it gives me the energy of like the Empress being pregnant. You know, pregnancy is a gestational period where you're growing something. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Where you're growing something. You know what the outcome, you know what the end goal is going to be, which is hopefully a healthy baby. And you can't rush that process. It takes as long as it takes. So let's see. All right, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Right, show me this Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords and Ten of Wands energy. And I feel like Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like during this gestation period, you're being asked here. Well, yeah, let me get the rest of the cards out. I was going to say, you're being asked to, I don't know, like hone your skills here so that you have the confidence in your magic. And your magic, it's your ability to manifest. If you think of the energy of the Magician card, it's your will, it's your determination. There may be skills that you're required to hone in on or develop or, you know, increase on during this gestational period. But again, it's about building your confidence so that when this energy shifts, any opportunities that come your way or you creating these opportunities for yourself, there'll be nothing holding you back. Right, show me the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the Six of Cups. Show me the Two of Swords. We start off with the Queen of Pentacles, and that's a really abundant, hard-working energy. So because we've got like Pentacles energy bookending the top row, whatever you're gestating here, it could be in relation to your career, money, finances, work, an aspect of how you make your money. I'm not really sure yet. I'm not really sure. The Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, and Capricorn represents, you know, your status, it's work, it's career. We've got the Knight of Cups. Show me the Ten of Wands. So there may be some like skill development you're doing or you need to do to take you, you know, to the next level. The Queen of Pentacles is very established in terms of her energy. Then we've got the King of Pentacles. And we've got the Ten of Cups. Just as I was saying, then we've got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Just as I was saying, the Queen of Pentacles is very established in her own right, in her own energy. Like I said, she's hardworking. Linked to the Capricorn energy, which is all about your status, like I say, your long-term goals. So there may be something that you're doing or you're doing, like I was saying, to create, to manifest your long-term goals, whatever they are. Now, you may have had these goals for a very long time. We've got the Six of Cups here, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm seeing this as a timing. There may have been an idea or something that you did with your hands, you know, in the past or from the past or when you were a child, that you're now developing into like a fully fledged, financially viable career or something like that. We've got the Two of Swords, and that can speak about indecision, sitting on the fence, not wanting to see what's going on around you. This could just be something as simple as not wanting to accept that this isn't the time for you to push forward. Or some of you are not realizing that things aren't moving forward in your life because you're not actually following your heart. You're not like on the path to your purpose. You've got the Knight of Cups, and I'm not seeing that in any kind of romantic sense today. Despite the picture on the card, I'm getting like a following of your heart, a following of your passions. Whether this is something creative or something artistic that you're doing, or even something spiritually based. It may be that things aren't unfolding in your life because you don't have confidence in whether it's your spiritual ability, your artistic or your creative ability here. There's something that you're not wanting to see. And it may be, because the Two of Swords is kind of looking over at the Queen of Pentacles, how good you are at whatever this thing is going to be. You may not want to see that this path, or picking what it is that you really want to do or what appeals to you in terms of, like I say, your heart is something that can be financially viable, because she's looking over at this Queen of Pentacles. I just feel that there's an easier way to make your money. And I don't know how and why I want to say that, because the Ten of Wands is a burden that we willingly carry. And then we've got the King of Pentacles underneath that. So you may be in a job or doing something, like I say, where you're taking on a lot of responsibility. It's very heavy. It's very burdensome. There's a lot of weight associated with either a job that you're in or a financial dependence that you're trying to reach. To see the King and the Queen of Pentacles in the same reading is beautiful energy. I just feel that there's going to be, like I was saying, like a growth. I don't even know if that's the right word. A development, a stepping forward, or like you are moving to the next level of something. You may be fearful of like how much hard work it's going to be, or you may be predicting, or what's the word, projecting, that this is going to be something really difficult. And it would be a question of like, do you have the time? Do you have the energy? Do you have the resources to pursue whatever it is that you're wanting to pursue? But I feel like the answer is yes. But the answer is yes if whatever it is that you're wanting to pursue is in alignment with your purpose. And we've got the Hierophant down here. And in this reading, I'm not saying it's not about God. Because as I said here, there's something about following your heart. Following whether it's a childhood dream or a childhood passion or something that you did or have done, like I was saying, for a long time. But there's something about being on path or being on your purpose here. The Hierophant can speak about organizations. It can speak about, you know, hierarchical structures. It can speak of work, contracts, that kind of thing. But again, he's got such a happy expression on his face. That's what I mean. It's whatever this Hierophant is doing, it's not burdensome. It's not heavy. That's what I mean. I feel as though you're anticipating how much hard work this is going to be, but I don't think you realize that it's going to truly make you happy. That it's really going to make you happy. Some of you, this could be teaching or an aspect of teaching or learning. You may have to go back, as it was saying there, confidence in your magic, acquiring skills. Some of you may be going back to school or, you know, enrolling on a course if it's not something as formal as, you know, going to school or to college. This could be like enrolling on a course, getting skilled up. It's next to the Eight of Pentacles, which is the diligence of work, or, you know, knocking out something that you've been creating over and over and over again. It can speak about skills. But these would be the skills that move your life forward, that put you in a different financial bracket or tax bracket, or put you in alignment for a promotion. But the Eight of Pentacles represents work. And it's underneath the Ten of Cups. So that's what I mean. Whatever it is that you're going to end up doing for your job or for the acquisition of money, it's going to make you really, really happy, peaceful, feeling content. And maybe even time for you to be able to, like I say, invest in a relationship, invest in your home or your children or whatever it is that makes you happy. It's not just going to be this work energy with the Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles. It's not going to be how some of you anticipate it to be. If what it is that you're wanting to manifest is in alignment with your purpose, the direction that your higher self or the Most High has for you in your life. This is fascinating. Right, do I even need to clarify? I don't. I want to use this deck. Yeah, this is the right one. This is like my money, finances and career deck. So let's get, seeing as it came out so specific to that area of life, we have other people's money. Okay. So this could be an investment that's coming in. Somebody may want to invest in something that you're doing. Somebody may offer you, because other people's money is linked to the 8th house, which is Scorpio energy, Pluto energy. So it could be about taxes, shared finances. We've got to appreciate the money you do have now. Right, okay. Show me this other people's money. I'm spitting out. 1 minute. Wow. And then we have meritocracy. So this is like the concept of, you know, your acquisition of the American dream. If you work hard enough, then off the back of your own merit, you'll get the rewards for that. Right, okay, let me see what the new bottom of the deck is. Breaking financial curses. So that could be very well what you're doing, like I was saying, taking things up a notch or moving into, you know, a completely new career, something that, generationally speaking, your family line, your bloodline hasn't experienced before, or getting to a financially independent place, or generating a lot of money. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles in here alongside the 8 of Pentacles. So this is you creating financial dependency, money that you are able to leave for generations that come after you through the work that you do. So if this is what you're trying to do, yeah, with this meritocracy coming over the 10 of Wands, it's like you feel as though the work that you have to do, or the energy that you've got to put behind it, is so almost backbreaking that it can only happen through your hard work. I feel for some of you, whether it's an angel investor in terms of like an actual person, you know, here on earth, that invests in startup businesses or up and coming talent or creatives, whatever. Or if this is like an actual, you know, spiritual 5D angel investor, there's going to be a way. There's going to be a way that is made for you. I don't feel you're going to have to rely solely on your own merit here. Somebody's going to see something that you're doing. As I was saying, this 2 of Swords is blindfolded. So you may not be aware that there are other people watching you, or other people, you know, surrounding you, that are seeing what it is that you're trying to do in terms of breaking this financial curse. And I feel as though some sort of money or finances, resources, support, it could even be a mentor with this Hierophant energy. Something's coming in to help support you. We've got fear of success. Oh my God, look, and there's the angel investors. I love this. Look at that. Fear of success and then angel investors. And that's exactly the energy I was getting from this other people's money. I feel somebody may want to alleviate a burden that you're carrying and help you out financially. So there's a reason that things aren't working out for you right now. But I feel that some sort of additional money, resources, support, finances, or whatever is coming in. And then we've got this fear of success. And I just feel that there's a burden that you're carrying here that is directly linked to finances or financial stability, dependability. The King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. What's this? Financial freedom is my birthright. I love that. This King of Pentacles is ruled by Taurus. As I was saying, the Queen is ruled by Capricorn. This is our earth sign energy. The King of Pentacles is Taurus. Taurus rules the 2nd house. which is all about money and work, your job, your income, material possessions, your financial habits and routines and all of that kind of stuff. So I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong way around. That was there. I don't know, like I say, if there is some sort of burden or additional weight that you're carrying related to that, and it may be some sort of, like I said, inherited mindset relating to money or finances, how much you can have, how much you feel as though, you know, you deserve. We've got a fear of success here. So this is what you need to do, as it says there. Get confident in your magic. Confident in what it is that you do, a skill that you have. I'm sure I've said all of this. I can't quite remember. And then we've got this connectivity. So whether this is networking, putting yourself out there, connecting with like-minded people, or overcoming a fear of putting something that you do in front of people who, like I said, this other people's money. I don't know, the fear may be even taking other people's money from a perspective of like, well, is what I'm doing worth it? Is there value in it? I'm not sure. This is so deep. But I feel as though there's either somebody wanting to come in and connect with you through something that you're doing for work, money, how you make, you know, your income, that kind of thing. I just want to pull a card on this fear of success. Show me the energy. Because we've got the Six of Cups at the bottom of here, there's definitely something about the past or childhood. Right, we've got the Chariot and the Nine of Wands, clarifying the fear of success. So this is a self-mastery, the Chariot energy. It's self-mastery. It's all about your ambitions, your drive, your focus, your ability to harmonize, like I say, your shadow and your light. So this would be you getting control of the aspect of you that does fear success, that is holding you back. But this is about mastery, or you taking the lead now and not allowing this fear of success to continue to hold you back, because we've got such happiness and contentment next to all these financial cards. We have the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So this is something that you've got to learn, whether it's to be less defensive, or not giving up on yourself. Say if this is something that you've tried in the past and it hasn't worked out, I feel as though there was a reason for that, and it was linked to your confidence. But this is about persevering. This is about having the resilience to master your fears here and not allow your fears to hold you back. Right, wow, that was fascinating. I don't really have another like money. I'm thinking, do I have another money and finances deck to get your advice and guidance? I don't. Let's pull this. But that came out so financially motivated. And then we've got financial freedom is my birthright at the bottom of the deck. And I think that's, well, that is definitely energy whilst you're in this gestation period that's going to build your confidence. It almost feels a bit like, you know, an imposter syndrome, or not feeling good enough. Like I say, there's something about moving into something brand new, or an environment, or a tax bracket, or around people that you may see as being above you in some way, but that's absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Whether these people are the ones, like I say, that are going to be these angel investors, or the people that you're going to be selling, you know, like your products or whatever services to. Right, we have card 29, Skull, endings. And look at that, resilience with succulence. Didn't I just say this Nine of Wands is about resilience and not giving up? Wow. Let me read, this was the bottom of the deck, so let me read that one for you. Right, card 29. Right, it says the skull appears when endings are at hand. It's a powerful symbol of mortality. But this card also symbolizes the circle of life, both endings and how those endings birth new beginnings. And this is what I mean. There's a new beginning that's waiting to be birthed. It almost feels like it's in the birth canal. Literally, we've got birth right here. And we spoke about this pregnancy being, you know, you're gestating a baby for the purposes of to birth it into existence. It says you could be experiencing the end of a relationship, a job, or phase in your life. It's imperative that you give yourself space to grieve this ending, and this is also what this gestation period is. This is amazing. It says allow the time and space to accept it and process your emotions, whether it's welcome and has been a long time coming, or is sudden and unexpected. Change is often uncomfortable, but this symbol is urging you to look at endings with a different perspective. The plants pictured growing from the skull vase on the card symbolise the growth that can occur after the end. Endings act as fertile ground for whatever you decide to plant next. Give yourself grace as you experience these transitions and prepare for a fresh start. And then we've got these plants here. And the energy is resilience. That's what I mean. So if something is ending or has ended, or you have lost a job, or something hasn't worked out in the past in the way that you wanted it to, and you've had to, sort of like wipe the slate clean and start again. This is the resilient energy that we were talking about, not giving up, overcoming this fear of success, mastering your own energy so that you can embrace an ending and see that as the new beginning that it truly is. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.